everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my March TBR. So I actually have quite a pile going on over here. It's kind of intimidating, not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and get into my picks for March. The first pick that I want to do is the one that I'm currently reading, which is You Are Not Alone by Greer Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen. This one involves a woman who witnesses a suicide, and as she's trying to deal with what she witnessed, she kind of finds this like group of friends who are a little bit mysterious. So that's all I really know about this. I am only like I'm on chapter 15, which is like chapter 69 right here, or I'm sorry, page 69. But this one seems pretty interesting compared to the other two books by this author duo. I'm really excited to see where this one goes. I've seen a lot of good small talk about this book. So far this one's definitely got my attention right now. Next, I do have my TBR for the Backlist Readathon. I did do a separate video involving this specific readathon. I'll link that video down in the description as well as in the cards if I can figure out how to do that. But I want to quickly go over those books to let you know what I plan on reading. The first one is going to be All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. This involves two people who found each other kind of like an inconvenient time, and they end up getting married and they struggle with a big infertility issue. So I'm really excited to see how this one goes. This was recommended by Jacqueline over at We Be Bookin', which is going to follow the recommendation prompt. It's also going to follow the prompt for a diverse prompt because it involves the struggle with infertility. Next is the prompt for the one that most intimidates you, and that's going to be Pet Sematary by Stephen King. This one, I have no idea what it's about. I've never seen the movies. I do want to do like a reading vlog involving this one and maybe comparing it to the movie. So let me know in the description down below if that's something you're interested in, because I would definitely like to do that. The reason why this intimidates me is because, hello, it's freaking Stephen King. Enough said, right? Next is going to be the one that you're most excited for, and that is Here to Stay by Mark Edwards. This one involves a man named Elliot who marries this woman. After they get married, she kind of asks if it's okay for her family to come stay with them for a little bit. She has a mysterious sister who refuses to talk. Apparently his wife has scars on her bodies, and I kind of get the vibes that they're not even planning on leaving. Like, they're here to stay. Get it? So I'm most excited about this one because this one was gifted to me around Christmas time, and I had to hold off till March to read this one. So I'm super excited to read this one. This one can also like be part of the blue on the cover prompt as well. And next I have The Chalk Man by CJ Tudor. This is going to be for the prompt of the shortest backlist because it's only like 280 pages probably. 277 actually. So this one involves a group of kids who have to go back as adults. They have to go back to where they live to kind of figure out exactly what happened so many years ago. There was like a series of murders, and the kids used to talk in like communication of like chalk figures and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to get this one read too as well, because it's been on my backlist for quite a while. Some other recommendations that I plan on doing is Behind Every Lie by Christina McDonald. This one was not originally going to be on my TBR list, but I heard a friend of mine raving how good this one was starting to get after the first 50 pages. This involves a woman who was struck by lightning. She wakes up with no memory of what happened. Her mother was murdered, and police think that she may have something to do with it, but she does not remember what happened. So super excited to get to this one. I swapped this in my book group. So thank you, Debbie, if you're watching this one. I can't wait to get to this one. The next one is going to be It Ends With Us, also by Colleen Hoover. I'm hoping that I love All Your Perfects because this was the other one that I really wanted to read. So I borrowed this from a friend, so I'm super excited to read this one because she was raving about it as well. I'm not sure what this one involves. I believe it has to deal with a woman who like meets some guy, but then like someone from their past comes back. And I think she's kind of like stuck in between a love triangle. So I'm super excited to try more Colleen Hoover because I loved Verity. And I have a feeling I'm really going to like All Your Perfects. So definitely want to get to this one pretty quickly as well. Next, I did pick up this one. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to get to it, but it's The Other Misses by Mary Kupika. This is also being made into like a Netflix movie or show. I'm not 100% sure. I need to do a little more research on this. But this involves a married couple who, I think they like inherited a house and they have to take care of like a guest. I'm not sure exactly what happens, but they move like to a small town from Chicago, and I think something's weird with the house. I'm not 100% sure, but this one was on my like wanted list for a good while, so I'm super excited to get to this one very shortly, hopefully in the month of March, if not definitely April. And then the last book that I want to talk about is Saving Meghan by DJ Palmer. I'm super excited to read this one. This was in my book outlet haul, which I'll link down in the description in the cards as well in case you missed that video. But this one has to do with the, I can't say the like mental illness of it, but it's like the whole like Gypsy Rose the act type vibes where the mother thinks the child is sick even though she's not. So I'm super excited to get to this one as well. All right, guys, that is everything that I plan on reading for the month of March. Let me know in the description what your plans are for March. Definitely check out my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, follow me on Instagram. It's @readingwithjess. And I guess until the next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.